Welcome to the Lifestyle Medicine Update. I'm Dr. James Meschino. The research I'm citing today was published in the Journal of Nutrition on August the 1st, 2017. So the study included 48 men and women who had elevated LDL cholesterol, that's the bad cholesterol, that narrows arteries and increases risk of heart attack and stroke. So the intention was to compare the impact on blood cholesterol of consuming either a handful of almonds per day versus a banana muffin a day. Now the diets were identical except for the daily snack. On the almond diet, participants ingested a handful of almonds a day, and during the control period they received a banana muffin instead. So the subjects ingested a handful of almonds for 6 weeks, then they ate a banana muffin a day for 6 weeks. The researchers found that while the participants were on the almond diet, their HDL levels and the function of HDL improved. Now there's a lot of research showing that a diet that includes almonds helps to lower the bad cholesterol, the LDL cholesterol. But the effect on good cholesterol, the HDL, has been largely unknown or hasn't been studied to the same extent. So in this study, in normal weight subjects, the HDL cholesterol increased quite substantially, as did HDL function. So what does HDL do? HDL cholesterol acts like a vacuum cleaner. It picks up cholesterol that's already been deposited in your artery walls, and it removes it and transports it back to the liver. So this function of HDL helps to reverse atherosclerosis or artery narrowing, thereby reducing risk of heart attack and stroke. So the higher your HDL and the lower your LDL, the better is your risk profile with respect to heart disease and cardiovascular problems. Now, as HDL picks up the cholesterol in the artery wall, it becomes larger, and it's like a garbage bag collecting garbage slowly over time. In this case, the garbage is cholesterol that's been deposited in the artery wall. It takes it back to the liver metabolizes it, and you can then eliminate it from your body. So it's important to note that only normal weight subjects saw a rise in HDL and improvement in HDL function. Overweight subjects in this study did not see the same benefit, even when they were having the almonds. So we've known for a long time that being overweight decreases the synthesis and the release of HDL from the liver, and that losing excess body fat tends to have the person's HDL levels start to rise. So this study showed that almonds can't overcome the depressed HDL levels seen in overweight subjects. Now, the other way to increase HDL levels is to perform aerobic exercise regularly, which helps also to burn excess body fat and helps you achieve an ideal body weight. So aerobic exercise is a win-win with respect to increasing HDL levels. The exercise increases HDL, and as you lose weight, your HDL goes up even further. But in the meantime, I often see individuals in my office who are at their ideal body weight and who exercise regularly, and yet their HDL is not really high enough to be considered ideal. So in these cases, the addition of a handful of almonds a day might help to give that HDL a little bit more of a boost. As well, eating a handful of almonds a day instead of a muffin can also help individuals lose extra body fat over time, and once they do, the almonds will likely help them raise their HDL levels, a very desirable outcome. So what is the ideal HDL blood level? Well, for men, it's a level that's above 1.17 millimoles per liter or 45 milligrams per deciliter. And for women who tend to have slightly higher HDL levels, it's a level above 1.42 millimoles per liter or 55 milligrams per deciliter. Now, you might recall that in previous studies that I've reported on, we've seen that walnuts also help to prevent heart disease. So a combination of almonds and walnuts might be the combination to consider, in my view, in terms of sort of an ultimate nut combination to prevent heart disease. So I've included a link to the research in the text below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.